Most of us have seen rain and strong winds all day, but check out live Doppler 13 right now. We're seeing all sorts of colors on this Friday evening. Rain and storms still lingering here at 5 o'clock. And look at this. The winds were strong enough here in Indianapolis to uproot this tree near 21st and Girls School Road. But the wind much stronger in Evansville, ripping the roof right off this church. All of this unfolding during a tornado warning today. Crews right now are concerned the steeple of this church may actually fall. So let's show you what's happening in the northern part of our state. People in the northwest part of Indiana already starting to get snow on this Friday, as you see from our INDOT cam in Jasper County. So we've got a lot to get to you tonight. We've got team coverage tonight at 5. Our Lauren Kostick has been driving and checking out the changing weather from Bloomington all the way up to Lafayette. We'll get to Lauren in just a moment, but let's begin our coverage tonight with Angela, who's been tracking it all and tells us what to expect later tonight. Angela?
Ooh, Scott, there is a lot to track on this Friday night. We are dealing with flooding, lots of lowland flooding because of 1 to 3 inches of rain. We're dealing with gusty winds and a high wind warning. We're dealing with the threat of snow. Live Doppler 13 radar really sums it up this evening. Doesn't happen very often that we have parts of the area under a tornado watch and other parts of the area under a winter storm warning, but it did happen today across the state of Indiana. I want to get you caught up on where the heavy rain is falling now. So we're in central sections of Marion County, back west through Brownsburg, Plainfield, Cloverdale, Greencastle, up into Lebanon. Heavy rain. We've had a little bit of lightning associated with a few of these cells, but nothing severe. Hartford City over toward Portland in our eastern viewing area. We go west where the rain is starting to mix with some flakes of snow near Lafayette. It is snowing up along Interstate 65 into the Rensselaer area. We will see the cold air wrap into this weather system and the rain change to snow. Speaking of snow, we have several counties to the north, including White over toward Miami and Wabash under a winter weather advisory for a couple of inches of heavy wet snow. The high wind warning goes until 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. Wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour for most of us now, but will get stronger in the next several hours, may gust over 60 miles per hour. So we want you to stay weather aware tonight. Damaging winds still likely all the way through about 11 o'clock, along with power outages. Stay away from lines that are down and treat a flashing red light as a four-way stop, and make sure your cell phone is charged. As Scott mentioned, Lauren has been traveling all day long. Where are you now and what are you seeing?
Angela, it has been a soggy, gross, very cold day here throughout central Indiana. And right now we're here in Lafayette driving on State Road 26. And within the last 10-20 minutes, we have watched as all that pouring rain actually ended up turning into kind of ice. We heard little pellets hitting our windshield, and now it is more a slushy snow coming down, very wet. Some of it even building up on my window next to me. As far as the roads, they are still clear, not too bad because a lot of this is not sticking yet, but we are having, when we were driving on the interstate to get up here, the visibility was really tough because of the water kicking up from the tires in front of us, especially from those semis. But here on some of these state roads, not as bad, traffic not as bad either, but soon we know that could change as it starts to stick to the ground and those temperatures drop. And just to show you how crazy the weather has been throughout central Indiana, we have some video. My photographer and I, we first started in Greenwood this morning as the rain was really coming down. A lot of that water filling creeks and retention ponds, and the wind was also very strong, as Angela has been talking about, blowing street signs, flags, and traffic lights. And after that, we then drove further south to Bloomington, to the campus there, and that is where it was really pouring. Many people trying to use their umbrellas to get to and from class. But in this weather, we know that was pretty impossible to stay dry today. And we also went into Martinsville, where we found several flooded fields, creating just a muddy mess to navigate. But back here in Lafayette is definitely a different story tonight. Now all that rain is turning into just a slush, creating just a different kind of mess here on the northwest side. So we're going to keep an eye on the roads. I'm sure the next time you talk to me, it is going to be a little different out here. So Scott, I'm going to send it back to you.
All right, you've been racking up the miles today. Great job, Lauren. We'll be talking to you a little bit later on this Friday night. Now, we've been checking on power outages across central Indiana all day. Right now, as you see here on the screen, AES Indiana has about 613 customers without electricity. Duke Energy, though, more than 22,000 Hoosiers right now without power. Many of those are in southern Indiana. We'll keep track of this for you all evening long. And make sure you've got our Live Doppler 13 weather app on your phone right now. This is a free download, and you'll find it in the App Store.